Have you ever wondered how the menstrual cycle works? It's an intricate dance of hormones, a symphony of biological rhythms that play out within the female body. This natural process is not just about reproduction, but it's also a crucial part of overall health. It's a cycle that reflects the ebb and flow of life itself, with each phase having its own unique purpose and significance. Think of it as the body's very own calendar, ticking away in perfect harmony. Understanding the menstrual cycle can give us insight into our bodies and our health. The menstrual cycle is a monthly series of changes a woman's body goes through in preparation for the possibility of pregnancy. Let's break it down. First, we have the menstrual phase. This is the part that most people are familiar with. It's when a woman has her period. This phase usually lasts between 3 and 7 days. During this time, the uterus sheds its lining, leading to menstrual bleeding. Next, there's the follicular phase. This phase starts on the first day of the menstrual phase and ends with ovulation. The main event in this phase is the maturation of the follicles in the ovaries. One of these follicles will become dominant and release an egg during ovulation. Speaking of ovulation, this is the third phase of the menstrual cycle. It typically happens around the middle of the cycle, around the 14th day in a 28-day cycle. This is when the ovary releases an egg, which then travels down the fallopian tube, ready to be fertilized. Finally, we have the luteal phase. This phase begins after ovulation and lasts until the start of the menstrual phase. If the egg is not fertilized, the lining of the uterus begins to break down, and the cycle starts all over again. So there you have it. From menstruation to follicle development, ovulation, and finally, the luteal phase. Each phase of the menstrual cycle plays a crucial role in preparing the body for the possibility of pregnancy. At the heart of the menstrual cycle is ovulation. This is the stage where the magic, or rather the science, happens. It's a dance choreographed by hormones, where an egg is released from one of the ovaries in a woman's body. But what triggers it? The rising levels of estrogen in the body is the green signal. As estrogen levels peak, they set off a surge of luteinizing hormone, or LH for short. This LH surge is the final push that leads to the release of the mature egg from its follicle in the ovary. During ovulation, the egg travels down the fallopian tube, where it waits for a potential suitor, a sperm, to fertilize it. If the egg is fertilized, it can lead to pregnancy. If not, the body prepares to shed the lining of the uterus, marking the beginning of a new cycle. Ovulation is a key part of the menstrual cycle and is essential for reproduction. It's a remarkable process that showcases the intricate and delicate balance of our bodies. So, we've taken a deep dive into the menstrual cycle and ovulation. We started off by introducing the menstrual cycle, a natural process occurring in the female body every month, an intricate interplay of hormones and physical changes. We then broke it down, step by step, from the first day of menstruation to the final day before the next cycle begins. We delved into the follicular phase, ovulation, and the luteal phase, each with its unique hormonal changes and physical symptoms. We also highlighted the peak of the cycle, ovulation, where the mature egg is released from the ovary, ready for fertilization. This is the key to conception and a crucial aspect of female reproductive health. Ultimately, understanding these processes is pivotal for overall health and well-being. It helps us to better comprehend the changes happening within the body and to appreciate the intricate biology at play. With this understanding, you can better appreciate the complex and beautiful process that happens every month in the female body.